We've got a barn burner in store for you in this one. A top 10 showdown early in the season, a measuring stick game, and one that both of these teams hope will propel them to bigger and better things. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on last year's national champions, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played.
Into the secondary on the right. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Rides to back and leaves it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at 39 before he goes out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Moore to the air. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Return goes out of bounds.
He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Touchdown, Northwestern. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Returner goes out of bounds.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hands it off. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. White wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Graham. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Looking for space. It's Graham. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Demon Deacons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Throws it back. He'll try to do it himself. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mays. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has him set up in plus territory.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Firing to the right, complete.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Moore will throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
White wants to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Oh, you know what time it is. When the defense gets that stop on 3rd down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the Demon Deacons will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Demon Deacons want to crank the tempo. White going to attack through the air. Finds his man. It's Graham. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Payne. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Looking to throw again. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle.
Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Demon Deacs. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Okay, ready? Ready, set.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off play action. Buys a little extra time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Moore to the air. Grabs it in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Listen, at this point, the end of the 1st half, you're trying to generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to beat?
Makes the grab inside the 30. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Base, 27, jump.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Northwestern!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. White wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Running through contact. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Give to the back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Prescott. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Mays. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Offense gets set for 2nd down. White going to attack through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Mays. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Under fire. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw it. Rushes on him. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Stands in and takes the hit. And he reels it in inside the 30.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the Demon Deacons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pocket breaking down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And
excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
they'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Northwestern will send out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Secures it at the 30. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
This time he's got his man. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Graham. And the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Gives it on the outside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Grab behind the line. It's coming. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down and run. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Number 79 on to kick it away.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Hernandez. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Makes the grab. It's Carney. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a third down play.
Get set, get set.
Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's Carney. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. And the Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. They'll move the wide receiver to the air on first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hernandez. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Mays. Oh, he's got some space. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to buy time. The throw. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Wake. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore to the air. Gets open down the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football.
Wide open spaces. At the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Looking downfield on first down. He wants it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Trying to get themselves back in the football game.
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Way too much grabbing and tugging there. No way the official's going to miss that one. The Wildcats are flying down the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Moore will throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Really don't like that play call for 2 reasons. Number one, if you're down inside the 3-yard line, just run the football. Trust your guys up front to be able to get it done. But 2, if you are going to throw it, it's got to be a bang-bang play. You've got to have slants or quick outs or a back shoulder fade. Anything long developing, it just forces the quarterback to have to hold on to the football. And because of that, he took a terrible sack.
Off the play fake. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
This time on target. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover got
intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This win, guys, if they can finish it off behind this passing attack today, figures to vault them several notches up in the rankings and serve notice of what they're capable of.
It's funny, we're watching this one now, and some people may be surprised because of the numbers besides each of the team's names. By the end of the year, though, this may have been an obvious decision because of how well this team throws the football, David. They are electric through the air.
And listen, it's still early in the season, but you're proving your passing attack, and you're proving you've got an offense to be dealt with. And you're also putting this one on the schedule for the playoff committee to circle and say, there's a top 10 win. Please continue to rise me up the charts.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as